The Life I Want is a public social partnership led by people with learning disabilities. It aims to improve life for everyone by giving people opportunities to help change the way that existing services support them, and by creating and piloting new services or activities where there are gaps in support or access. The Life I Want has 5 distinct themes, each tackling a different area of life. As you can see, our work streams are health, relationships, transition, work, and housing. These things add up to be what most of us consider to be the pillars of a good life. And in just a moment, we're going to give you a few examples of what each of these work streams have been working on over the past year. There are a number of partners involved in our partnership, including NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde, Dates and Mates, SCLD, Glasgow City Council Supported Employment Service, local area coordinators, colleges, and a wide range of service providers. So, what did we do this year? In addition to our regular meetings, we have also hosted 6 large events, delivered 3 learning disability training sessions to NHS staff, represented the Life I Want at policy and planning events, and delivered 5 presentations. Throughout this work, we have reached over 200 people with learning disability and their families and supporters, and we have also engaged with over 350 staff. Our relationships workstream continues to work on breaking down the barriers that often exist which prevent people with learning disabilities from having positive and meaningful relationships in their lives. Following on from our previous work with parents, 2019 saw the launch of our Guide to Supporting Positive Relationships. We held an event for parents, supporters and service providers where they heard first-hand accounts and experiences. Over 70 people attended, and due to demand we ran the event again for another 60 people. This then led to the development and launch of our Relationships Charter with another hugely successful event. We have since taken this piece of work on a mini roadshow to several services across the west of Scotland and plan to continue this work. The message is clear: people with learning disabilities deserve love too. Within our Health and Wellbeing workstream, we work with NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde's Learning Disability team and the Equality and Human Rights team, where we continue to help them meet their equality outcomes. Over the past year, we have developed and delivered a suite of learning disability awareness training for NHS staff, ran a series of awareness-raising sessions around learning disability across a number of hospitals, and filmed a series of short training videos which can soon be accessed as part of the NHS's online staff training portal. We continue to work with NHS support services and others to look at the range of written information available and to ensure that information is in an accessible format. We have also helped deliver easy-read resources for bowel cancer screening kits, amongst others. From the first meeting of our housing group, it was clear that affordable and accessible housing was an important topic. As a result of this, the group hosted a positive and inspiring conference around housing. Group members and partners played an active role in organising and delivering the conference, which was attended by over 70 people with learning disabilities and their families. The event was supported by various stakeholders who offer practical advice and support on services available. There was also a range of different workshops which people could take part in, anything from finding out about mortgages to how to make sure your energy bills are as low as they can be. And we now plan to make this an annual event. The group also helped organise Homes Not Hospitals, an event to raise awareness of the high number of people with learning disabilities who remain trapped in secure units, long-stay hospital beds and out-of-area placements. Our Transitions workstream and its employment subgroup have been involved in a number of things over the year. We continue to be involved in Let's Get Moving, a successful travel training pilot, which has now evolved into a much larger project within the VISE family. We also organised events to promote the New Transitions Fund from ILF Scotland, hosting events at colleges and information sessions for parents. We also suggested to ILF that young people should be able to apply for up to £500 for planning purposes prior to making their full application, and we're thrilled to say they agreed with us. This option is now available. We are also leading in the planning and development of 3 roadshow events to inspire young people in transition to think positively about their next steps in learning, life and work. In June of 2019, Glasgow welcomed the World Congress of the International Association for the Scientific Study of Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities, or IASID for short. Over 1,000 people from all over the world were in attendance at this prestigious event, and we are thrilled that The Life I Want was invited to speak at it. Of course, this is just a brief snapshot of the many different and varied things that The Life I Want has been involved with over the past year. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Big Lottery for your support of our project, as well as all our partners and all the people who give their time to support us. Thank you.